we are gonna go to A&S Motorsports to test ride a bunch of Ducatis. Man, yeah, this is fucking nice. Round 2 with the Ducati 959 Panigale. God, that was terrible. Panigale. Oh, that's a beautiful bike. Up, it's in gear. Can already tell I'm gonna be leaned over a lot more than I am on my 636. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be an odd seating position. Woo! Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. The all digital display actually doesn't look too bad. It doesn't have a super bad glare on it. Holy fuck. Yeah, these pegs are really far back. Damn, that sound though. That sounds glorious. And that's a stock pipe. Oh god, that rear brake is super hard. I don't like that. Well, I found neutral. I don't know how I feel about the shifting on this thing. The throttle seems really touchy too. I mean, goddamn, I can feel the heat of the engine. Really, really good. And to say that this is a precision fucking machine is an understatement. Ooh, yeah, I don't like the throttle. Way too touchy. And holy shit, my ass is getting warm. I never feel that much heat coming off the 636. We're sitting at what, 208 degrees on the engine? Yeah, holy crap, my legs are on fire. God damn, yeah, this bike gets really hot right under your ass. Oh, and the rear brake is just completely unusable. At least for me it is. The angle I'd have to bend my foot at just to hit it is nuts. Oh yeah. It does have power though. No arguing that. But yeah, low RPMs, it seems really, really jerky. Like, if you're not buttery smooth with your throttle control, you're gonna feel it. Yeah, that rear brake lever. Too high up for where the peg is. Yeah, I really don't like the peg position. Oh, we got someone stalling again. I think it's the same guy. Found neutral again. It's really easy to find neutral when you're actually riding, but when I was sitting on it at the dealership, I couldn't find it to save my goddamn life. And I think it's suffering from the same thing as the brake lever is you have to, it's at a higher angle than I'm used to. Makes shifting down really easy, but yeah, shifting up is a little weird. Man, I keep finding neutral. Damn, yeah, that throttle is so touchy. leans over like a dream. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is super flickable for a fucking leader bike. It reminds me a lot of the GSXR 750 in the sitting position. Ooh, almost looped it. Just kidding. Thank you, Mustang bro. Okay, that time I actually got the shift, I just didn't let the clutch out. Yeah, it goes, I mean, you could flip it over so easily. I will say the seat feels hard as a fucking rock. Like the 636, I think going to LA, it'll be bad after maybe 5 hours, 6 hours. But this thing, oh, I don't know if I could even do more than 3 hours without feeling all kinds of jacked up. Definitely not easy to balance. Oh god. Not as easy to balance as the Diavel. Oh my god, yeah, this thing wants to lean over. And it does it very well. Ooh, race mode. So I wonder how you adjust, what is that? Brake control? Traction control? ABS? Like, how do you adjust those things? The front brake lever is really hard. And it could just be because it needs to be greased up, but it's not as spongy as the Diavel was or my 636 is. Yeah, this definitely couldn't be a daily driver. At least I don't think I could use it as a daily driver. Not without replacing the pegs and maybe raising the bars up a little bit. The pegs are usually the most uncomfortable thing about this bike though. Almost. The engine braking is pretty aggressive on this thing, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And again, we're talking about a super sport, so I imagine they had the track in mind. Yeah, that twin sound is really nice though. 'Cause even with the stock exhaust, like, I feel like people will hear you coming. I wonder, can it change modes on the fly? I can. Yeah, I will say easily my least favorite things on this bike. The pegs, the freaking pedals, the shifter and the rear brake pedal, and the seat. Okay, I figured out the balance for this. Oh god, this thing does not get along with bumps in the road. Holy crap. I wonder how it does with clutchless shifting. Oh wait, does it have a quick shifter? Oh, it does. I didn't have to let off the throttle. I just kicked that sucker up and it went. Oh, that was beautiful. I need to play with that some more. Who needs a clutch when you got a fucking quick shifter? Okay, well, he's stalled for too long. Yeah. That was good timing, dude. Because that was fucking beautiful. And at the end of the day, I would never say no to having one of these bikes. But it's not high on my list of bikes that I want to buy. This would be a great track bike, I think. But even still, if we're looking for the best track bike, it's not going to be this Ducati. I really don't think it is. I will say the one plus side to the engine heat destroying your legs is that your upper body feels so much cooler in comparison. But God, my legs are on fire. Yeah, so I guess the final verdict for me on this bike, not a bike that is high on my list of bikes to buy. It's a good bike, but the foot pegs are way too far back. The rear brake pedal and the gear shifter are too high in comparison to the peg position. And the seat's uncomfortable. And God, your legs are on fire the whole time. Like, there was not a moment where my legs weren't burning up fucking so bad. I think it'd be a great track bike, but besides that, not for me.
What the fuck, Richard?